What's up, gamers? Welcome back to In Stars and Time, and by welcome back I mean happy to be here for the first time ever. There is a lot going on for this game. Like, we're in Act 4. That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna take a look at my notes again real quick, because we have some things. Wishcraft, first of all. We need to talk to Loop because we found a book. We also need to go back when we know the language more to the storage room and the secret library to read more books on wishcraft. Pew pew. Enter Mirabelle. Well, at least she's not worried about us this time. Excuse me? What the fuck is this? I was gonna go to Loop, but what the fuck is this? It's what you want. Why does the Change God have that face on it? That wasn't like that before. Check the VOD, lighthearted. I will. Hi, Stardust. Loop. Whoa. Yes? You heard it, didn't you? Heard what? You know, I don't actually spy on you all the time. I found it, Loop. Wishcraft. Wishcraft? The thing the king spoke of. I found it in a book, Loop. The writer said they wanted to create a whole new body and used wishcraft for it. Wishcraft made their wish come true. Create a whole new body. That's impossible, right? But they did it with wishcraft. It's real, Loop. It has to be. A craft that allows you to do the impossible. Like creating a body. Like looping in time. Like maybe freezing people in time as well? That's right. If the king knows about wishcraft, could wishcraft be how he got his power to craft time? Did he use wishcraft to be able to use timecraft? If it makes sense, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Huh. Ha! Stars, that's something, isn't it? That's a new lead. Finally, right? Finally indeed. Well, you know what to do, don't you, Stardust? Find more information. Indeed you do. Not to send you on another book chase, but... Book time. Book time. You can read those weird books now, can't you? Maybe one of them might mention it. All right. Now that you're here, though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Zifrin is getting so crazy. Wait, actually, my turn to ask a question. You know, don't you? What your fighter is trying so hard to say to you. You flinch. Yeah, we know there's no way. I wonder who we should pity more then. The one who won't be able to spit it out, almost like forbidden by time itself, or the one waiting endlessly for it. Such a terrible tragedy, isn't it? I just want to spend time here right now. After so many loops, you would be desperate for a way out. I'd go crazy too if I was trapped in a time loop. What do you mean? It's just the first time right now. He went off the deeper end now. Yeah. It's like, you know when you're in the ocean and you swim out up until you can't touch the bottom anymore. But then you swim out even further and there's like a cliff kind of underwater that just goes down right after that. Crash Out Part 2. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like we're super off the deep end now. Sif kind of like scares me a little bit now at this point. And it's cool. It is so cool seeing like the way that that Sif as a character kind of evolves through this. And it makes me think about the conversation with the Change God that we had at the statue. That was like the Change God was talking about how we are changing. So he's still kind of okay with it, or they're still kind of okay with it. I'm still not convinced that this doesn't have like an achievement or something tied to it. There has to be something. There has to be something for like chilling here for a set amount of time. Like, games don't just put this here. All I want to know. Thanks. Your time loop precautions. Time loop precautions. Yeah, this is still so fucking creepy. Oh no, they're still worried about me. You look tired, but when I went to wake you up, I'm fine. Nope, I'm totally fine. Totally okay. Where do we even go from here? Is there anything else we could check? I guess the, like... Like, do we try talking to the king again? Like, where else has books? I guess the horror stories and poems... That's locked behind, what's it called? That's locked behind tears. He fell and broke his neck again. Hilarious! I'm so concerned for Siffrin. You can actually clap instead of saying clap, clap, clap out loud. Never! Oh, let's see what happens here. The king looks at you and sobs. Oh, oh. We shall fight, and we shall see which one we get. Sif? Saying the king right now after everything that happened, you can't help but look at his hands, and you remember. Oh, shit. Zone out for this part. Oh. Yeah, we are super scared. Can I force Siffrin to have a turn? Oh man, even the animation there, you saw Siffrin's face? Oh, we don't have the bomb this time. We're not gonna be able to clear the tears as quickly. Hey, Kench. We are scared. Look at us. Go get him, Bonnie. Already on the final boss, Oyster Time was just propaganda. You wait for your next line. Do you even have anything to ask? Alan! Hello! How are you doing? What's wishcraft? Oh, this sticky, sweet smell. It is around you. It is around me. It is around all your companions. It is around the whole of Vaugarde. Ha 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 ha. I wonder how this country looks from the outside in. Skipping and stopping. Rewinding and restarting. It is not true eternity. Hi, Rymel. But it is close enough, I suppose. Whoever caused this must have had a belief stronger than mine. What? Overcomes the allegations. Every time they do something on like the second try, that's took me 90 hours. No. I'm sure it's just look, maybe I make up for it because sometimes I also get stumped, and that's how we end up with Noah. That's how we end up with the Noah fight for like however long. I'm glad that that's been a running joke, by the way. That's been really funny to me. Ouch. Yeah, Sifrin's face is like kinda crazy looking over there. It does hurt. You also see the one about like wanting this play to end. You know, this doesn't give a jackpot point, so we might as well. Hi, Finch! It's true, this game does hurt. I don't think Siffrin is doing so hot right now. Soon the curtains will close. Wait, is it really different? Disappear! You all attacked the king. Like before, as always, Maribel's attack brings the king to his knees. Still can't say it. We did it! Yay! We did it! Once more. Don't worry, Odelay, we're not going near the edge. Everything's fine. Yo, what's up, Heir Apparent? Nice to see you again. Enter the head housemaiden. I like how Siffrin's talking about everything like a play. You don't react. Still so stinking cute. Here again. The curtain will fall soon. It's all over if you talk to her. Ah, whoop whoop. We did it. We won, etc. Whatever. This was quite a workout. My entire body is screaming. Savior of Vaugarde, huh? That's something to add to my list of accomplishments. But now I can finally go back to traveling. I'd be curious to visit some more Vaugardian cities and hear what they have to say after an event like this. It'll be weird to travel alone now, but I'll get used to it again. Or I could just go home to Cabo. To do your fake research? Oh, so you figured it out, did you? Don't tell anyone. I'd like to see Isabeau try to figure it out for a little longer. Very excited to hear what he comes up with next. Say the line, Siffrin. Very appealing. I'll miss you, Siffrin. You're a little strange, but you're a good kid. Maybe try letting down your walls every once in a while. You force yourself to smile back. Siffrin, is everything... Ah! I have even more pineapple slices in my pocket! Crab, yeah! But really, is everything okay? What do you mean? I don't know, Sifrin. You felt off since yesterday. More withdrawn, mostly. Tell me what's wrong. Nothing's wrong! It's okay if you don't want to tell me, you know. I'll find out eventually. But I'm not hiding anything, Sifrin. I'm missing something. I must be. Well, never mind, then. Just know I'm here if you want to talk. Well, not for much longer. So you better tell me soon. Before you forget, though, please don't interrupt. Don't interrupt? Interrupt what? She looks Isabeau's way. Of course. I have to say I'm surprised, Sifrin. I thought you didn't know. I'm going now. Good luck, I suppose. What's wrong? It's really over, right? Like, we're saying the lines before. For real, it's over? The king is gone? For real, Bon. So then I can go back to Bambouche. Dude, this hurts. You laugh a little too hard. So, do you want a snack? Yes. Sure. Okay. I have, I only have a croissant left. Are we gonna take it even though we hate them? Just because it's Bonnie giving it to us? And, oh, that's painful. Hold on. No, nothing else? I have a half-eaten apple? I'll take it. Ew. The half-eaten apple has a massive bite mark on it. You take it and eat it in 3 bites, core and all. Bonnie watches you eat silently. Friend, are you okay? Yeah, why? I don't know. I'm just asking, but if you say you're okay, then it's true, I guess. Before you forget, though, do you have some snacks left? They look through their pockets, but they check again. Wait, I have some pineapple slices left. I know you're hungry too, but I'll keep those for myself, sorry. That way I'll survive until I eat dinner. See, aren't I so smart? Very smart. But you're smarter. You should make sure to talk to everyone you need to before talking to Isabeau. Sifrin! Sifrin! I'm not dreaming. Am I? We won, didn't we? It's like Sifrin is saying the lines instead of them. We really won, Mira. It's been a long journey. She's shaking. Breathe with me. You both breathe slowly in and out. You make a confused face. Oh no, I'm just thinking. You can be so nice. Are you? You smile so hard your cheeks start to hurt. You can't speak. Your heart hurts. You've been smiling this whole time. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. I'm sorry, Mira, you think. We'll never be able to hang out together in Dormont, and it's better that way. But, do you feel better now? What about you, Mira? Me? Well, I'm better now, but I'm asking about you. I'm good. Okay. Siffrin, do you remember a few weeks ago when I asked if you liked being on this journey? You don't. You really don't remember. Of course. Well, back then you said that being on this journey was the happiest you could remember being. Is that still the case, Siffrin? Are you still happy? Yeah! Yeah! Okay. If that's the truth, then I'm glad. Before you forget, though, group hug afterwards. In the distance, way up north, you see it. You look away before the universe leads you to. Sif! We did it! Sif! We did it! We did it, Sif. We did it. We stopped the king. It is. I said, do you remember what I said at the clock tower? You remember. You wanted to tell me something? Sif? Is everything— God fucking damn it! What? You look kind of upset. What's wrong? Nothing. What did you want to tell me? No, it doesn't matter right now. You don't look good at all. Are you hungry, maybe? I can tell Bonnie to— Stars. Oh, you want to scream. You just want to scream right now. You did everything right. And he won't say it. He can't say it. The universe won't let him say it. You're not stupid. You know what it is. What he wants to tell you. You know. But it doesn't count if he doesn't say it. It doesn't exist if it's not said. In fact, you can't trust it even if he did say it. Maybe it's not even true. Maybe it is. Maybe it is, and it's because you forced him to. You did, didn't you? You forced him. You're forcing him right now. Looping forwards and backwards, making sure no one can interrupt, making sure everything is perfect. Making sure you're perfect. It's because you're looping. You're forcing him, manipulating him to say it. To think it. Making sure he has to say it. Making sure he has no recourse. It's not good. It's awful. He can't feel this way about someone like you. Someone disgusting like you. Siffrin? Please stop gripping your hair. You're going to hurt yourself. Don't touch me. You feel a tug on your stomach. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everything okay? Yep, all good. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Oh, okay. Anyway, Sif, I'm glad this is over. I can't wait to go back to my old job, you know? Make sure to say hi when you're near Jovent, okay? You nod, smile fixed on your face. Memory of confession? But he didn't confess. He didn't confess. Stupid stuff aside, though. Are you doing okay? Huh? What do you mean? I don't know. You've had a weird vibe since yesterday, so I just want to make sure you're good now. Are you good? Yeah. Okay, good. I mean, okay, good. As in, I don't believe you for a second, but we'll have time to talk about it tonight, you know? Come on, go ahead and talk to everybody else. I am so upset. I'm so upset. Mirabelle, I am so upset right now. God fucking damn it. It's all over if you talk to her. This is the end. Hi. You can start breaking down now. Breaking down? What do you... Oh. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. You know the script by heart now. Oh, Siffrin. Oh, Siffrin. I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. I'm sorry. You'll be going back. Burnt sugar, right on cue. You know, I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken. I can't fix it on my own. You feel a tug on your stomach. 3 lines left. Yeah. There were some extra characters on that last one. Encore! Encore! Yay! Everybody clap! Encore! You're so exhausted lately. Amazing. Good job, Pearly. Very consistent. Pew pew. It's different again. Was it just changing every time and I didn't notice it? Okay, so we went to the king, and that's kind of all I had going for me. The rest was just going back and trying to find more books. How can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Hold up. Me? I want to chat. Say, you've been carrying that silver coin for a while, haven't you? The one in your pockets, I mean. Since before you started looping, yes. I don't know. I'm mentioning it because it is just so weird for it to be the only thing you had in your pockets. Only a silver coin. What's the deal with it, I wonder? It's just a coin. Is that so? It is so. You just like to twirl it, flip it, or interact with it every once in a while. Uh-huh. So it's not secretly made of gold, or it doesn't have anything hidden inside of a secret box, or it doesn't even open some secret door if you press on it really hard. No, but wait. Pretty pathetic to be carrying it around with you this whole time, though. I should interact with the coin in different spots. But where? The holes? Like, okay, wait. Maybe the holes? Do I interact with the... Okay, hold on. We're gonna do a thing real quick. Actually, no, hold on. I have a better way to do this. This is on my screen. What am I doing? I'm gonna display capture, okay. And then select display to capture. There. Okay. What? Okay, so my map. This is my map that I have going right now. Where can I use that coin? Board games use coins. No, but that can't be right. The plant room, the head office, the library. We still haven't really gone back to the horror story area and the poems, but I don't know if that is. We did check what was in the door, like the weird door, so we know what's in there now. Yeah, I don't know. We can read. Yeah, but we can't read everything, though. There's other books that, like, when I last tried to read them, they said that, I don't understand them yet because I need to, read something else first. So maybe now that I read the one in the weird door room, I can read them. I don't know. I have to find them again. Oh, wait. No, that's right. That's right. The one in the library, this one was just a translated copy of Cursing of Chateau Castle. Yeah, I remember now. Okay. The food always tastes the same. You eat anyway. Until the end. Cue audience, aww. Odelay, you understand. She'd curse them if they tried, but why do they never hug you? That is the same. We have seen that dialogue before. Okay, last time we didn't turn around. This time I will turn around. Because I think it's the same as the first times. Turn around. Chicken. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? That's what he was trying to tell you at the end, before you were forced to loop back. You never did hear what he had to say to you. Maybe if you went back to that time after you beat the king, if you asked again, made sure you had no interruptions, maybe you'll be able to hear it this time. Yeah, let's try it again. Look at that cutie patootie face. Look at that cutie patootie face! You wait for the universe to bring you to the entrance of the house. You blink. We don't even sleep. Like, Siffrin even said that we don't sleep. We just close our eyes and we're suddenly here. Yeah, Sif really does go through it in this game, which is cool. Breathe in and out. Learn the craft rock bottom? Well, we definitely hit rock bottom. It's a lot of max HP. Who needs max HP when you could just kill him? Yeah. Back in our pockets it goes. We hold it in our hand tightly. We didn't ding ding. And you're sure it'll go ding ding when you shake it. You shake the pendant. It goes ding ding. Okay. I was really scared. I should really not be skipping the dialogue as much as I am. I feel like there's stuff that I'm missing. You silently keep moving. Are we not talking about the big rock? I haven't noticed any rock. Pick up the sharpening stone. It's just a crab and wall. Wait, no, I remember. I have to get the key first. Everyone else is doing great. They're doing wonderfully. Those books are Mudo, I think. Cutlery. Clap, clap. Storage room. This did have like one of the books in it, so I'm gonna try and see if I can read it now. Crab! Hi, Crab! Oh, you can read it now. It's a theoretical essay about how to use wishcraft. It's a book on something called wishcraft. Wishcraft. I'm doing pretty good. This game is wrecking me. This game truly has a death grip on me. Today was pretty good. We had like a master class over at the studio today, so it was nice. It went well. Wishcraft? What's that? Do we really have time for this right now? You grin. I think wishcraft is what gave the king power over timecraft. Oh, crab. This would be very, very, very useful to know, wouldn't it? Interesting. May I see? How are you even reading this? Letter's bad. I can't read it at all. I have never even heard of wishcraft. Are you sure it's even real? Worth a try. Since you can read it, can you translate what you can, Sif? You nod furiously. You start reading and translate as best as you can. I'll leave the thinking to you all. I am a child. I have a lot on my mind. I cannot help. Bonnie. Understandable. Isabelle and Odelay listen intently while Mirabelle and Bonnie start playing some kind of game in the corner. You keep translating. After a bit, Odelay nods. I think I understand. Wishcraft, as the name implies, is the art of crafting wishes, of making whatever you desire come true. According to this, there seems to be no clear limit on what kind of wish you can make come true. A big part of it seems to come through just believing very strongly that what you wish will come true, huh? So by crafting some specific rituals in conjunction with a powerful will for your wish to come true, people can seemingly make any kind of wish come true. Okay. Use the word congestion just now. I'm confused. Conjunction. It means the same way we use craft and certain knowledge and will to make figurines move. There's a way to use craft to make your wishes come true. You nod. You nod. Bonnie raises her hand. You have a question, Bonnieface? Can it make any wish come true if you ask? Yes, but the way the wish comes true seems to be a little more complicated than that from what Siffrin translated. Yeah, depending on what you ask, your wish might not come true. But you might get the means to make your wish come true. So like, let's say you wish to win a rock, paper, scissors tournament. Instead of just having it come true through pure luck, you might get something to help make it come true. Like, maybe you'd get better at reacting, and you could see your opponent's hand in slow motion as it falls, so you can change your own hand. Or maybe you'd get the insight to tell what they'd be playing based on their body language. Or you'd just get the power to see the future, so you know what hand your opponent will play beforehand. Oh, or maybe you could meet a powerful rock, paper, scissors master who'd be willing to teach you through the goodness of their heart. Maybe. But what if your opponent also made a wish to win? What do you think would happen? Maybe the wishes would cancel each other out, and the match would end in a draw. Or maybe their wishes would both be considered null, and it'd be anyone's game. Or maybe wishes can't work because it's two opposite wishes, so they'd both explode and destroy the whole world. Wait, Bonnie's onto something, but on a bigger scale. That's what's breaking. Opposing wishes. It's breaking the world. Bonnie is smart. Bonnie is so smart. I think that's what's happening. Oh no. But neither of the wishes would come true then. So maybe they'd both get to win somehow. Maybe they'd go to different tournaments. Or share a meal. Or share a medal, but also a meal. Bye, crowd. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for stopping by. This is fascinating. Makes you want to go into wishology, huh? Huh. Almost. So if wishcraft is how the king got his powers, what did he wish for then? I don't know, but maybe his power to freeze people in time might not be what he wished for. But it's the means to make his wish come true. To make Vaugarde perfect. A perfect picture. Oh, but then, question. I have a question. Yeah, Mira. I give you permission to speak. Thank you. Siffrin, you think the king could have gotten timecraft powers by just wishing for them, right? You nod. Considering he's the one who told you about wishcraft in the first place. So then, if wishes can be that powerful, wouldn't anyone making a wish at any time be kind of dangerous? We'd be living in a very different world, wouldn't we? If someone wished to be the strongest person alive, or a kid wished for 1,000,000 ponies, we can do that? Wish for 1,000,000 ponies? Oh no! To answer your question, my dear Mira, it seems that just wishing for things does hold a little bit of power, but like, not enough to actually make anything come true. But like Sif said, over time, people figured out specific ways to do wishcraft to increase their chances of the wish coming true. And it depends on the wish too. Some wishes are easier to make come true. It also depends on the strength of the wish, like how much you want it to come true. Although it seems the strength of the wish isn't as important as the whole ritual part. You can wish as hard as you want for something, but if there's no ritual, it's very likely that nothing will happen. I wish I won this single game. Wouldn't ask for much belief or for a lot of rituals. But in theory, you could prepare rituals and wish for something much larger, like I wish I could win this world tournament. Or I wish to get enough power so I can freeze the whole country in time, right? Right. So the king knew how to do wishcraft then. That's what this means? Wishcraft could account for his mastery over timecraft. And so he must have known specific rituals to make his wish come true. Where could he have learned them? Does it matter? Because that's it, isn't it? That's it. Wishcraft is the art of making wishes come true. Wishes that could bestow immense power. A wish must be what is trapping you here. That's it. That's it. You can't help but smile widely. Finally, a hint. Finally, a real path you can follow. Something you can do. You try and calm your breathing. Whew. Okay. Specific rituals, huh? It's a long shot, but there might be another book about wishcraft somewhere. Something you couldn't read before. Taciturn. Tired of repeating the same blinding lines over and over and over again. Still nothing about these holes. No idea. No idea what's up with that. Wait. Coin? Before you became stuck in time, you passed through a little town for supplies. Everyone had things to do, but you were so stupidly hungry you could barely think, so you stopped at a boulangerie nearby. The boulanger was an old man, but strong. Looked like he woke up smiling every day. Even then, with the threat of the king looming over everyone. Wordlessly, you pointed at a croissant, showing some coins. Silently, smiling, he got you your pastry, took your money, gave you 1 silver piece of money back. You both said thank you at the same time, and you both froze. Apart from Issa and Mira, who have the same accent, you all have very different ways of speaking the same language. Makes sense, as you all come from different places. Through your travels, you met a lot of people with Mira and Issa's Vogardian accent, a few with Bonnie's coastal accent, and even fewer with Odalé's Caboan accent. But your accent stayed unique, foreign. We found another person from our country? The boulanger's accent was the same as yours. Without breaking eye contact, the old man grabbed your arm. His eyes were stunned, fearful, hopeful. And he said, "Young one, where are you from?" And you couldn't answer. There was no way you could answer. How could you answer? Did he know? Did he remember? Could he answer? Was he asking you? Taunting you? Could he remember the lights still? The shapes they cut in the darkness? Their stories? Did they beat in his chest still? Were they still warming up his heart? What? Could he speak them and everything into existence? Could he say it? Let the words out? Did he remember? Did he remember? Did he remember? Did he remember? You left the boulangerie running. You could see the night sky dotted with lights, but your chest was empty. When you ran back, you thought about how you'll always forget about the things you love. It's an immutable fact, but you don't want to forget about your family members ever. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. No matter what, you'd make sure that you would always remember. You ate the croissant. When you got back to everyone else, it didn't taste like anything. Find out about the incident. So that's why we don't like croissants. It wasn't because it's burnt. I gotta go back to that croissant room. Where was that? That was that the one with the girl and the dog? Why didn't I label the croissant room on the map? It's true, I didn't. For a second, you forget what you're supposed to do until your body takes over on its own. You almost forgot. You almost forgot to catch Isabeau before he runs straight into the tears. You feel cold all over. You're still thinking about what would have happened if you didn't catch Isabeau. You have trouble breathing, but you can't let them notice. He would have died. Mirabelle wouldn't have been able to revive him. Tears are different than the time stop skills enemies can hit you with, aren't they? You don't know why you're so certain of that fact, but that would have been it for him, wouldn't it? That's why you loop back when you touch a tear, but not when you're frozen in battle, right? It would have been it, wouldn't it? Isabeau would have died? Maybe you should pay more attention, distracted one. Gives you dreams. It would be nice if it was. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. You're fine. You keep going. Oh, hey, it's our good pal Chestnut Butt. All right. Aw, it's paper. That's like almost 3,000 points of damage. That's crazy. Ding ding. You hit your hip on the counter and don't even flinch. You nod and keep going. The yeast we could do. Okay, now we go back this way. Damn it. Oh no, they're all mixed up. What a tragedy. Yeah, this is Candle's article. No, I didn't need anything from him there, I don't think. Should I just, like... Should I just reset over to... I could use a tier and just go to the other one. I don't remember where it was. Where was the other one? It was in the secret library, which is on the second floor. I could also just go to the second floor now, but I'd still have to find like the way to open. It's fine, we'll just go. I am out of energy drink. I have no more. Oh, scissors! Goody! Damn it. Yeah, I guess it's fine. And we're level 81. Keep on moving on. Snack break. It fell on heads. What would we like this time? Let's share onigiri this time. Do not make Bonnie sad. Thank you, snack leader. Your stomach screams. You think that the more we, like, use our powers, we get hungrier? Oh, like our time shenanigan powers, you know? Alright, someone has to react. Anybody? No one? Yeah, the head housemaiden's office. We don't get to choose to ignore it. Hey Daiku, how you doing? You finished getting out of work? Yeah, welcome back. The game is hurting us. Oh, nope, that way. Great, great, cool. Awesome. Just touched it and it opened. Totally, nothing else happened. Weird shades. I can read it now. All right. Seems to be a book on different rituals to craft wishes. You flip through it. Milky! Hi, Milky. How you doing? Ah, another wiggly headachy book. Is this another book on wishcraft? You nod. You start translating as best as you can. The book talks about many different rituals to craft wishes. From the correct way to pick up four-leaf clovers. Four-leaf clovers. Hold on, writing. Because the kid has them. Four-leaf clover. To calling out to shooting stars the right way. Shooting stars. Like during the scene with Isabeau. Favor tree what now? The favor trees can grant wishes? Favor trees like the one in Dormont? The one everyone asks things to? Aha, it makes sense. It makes sense. You even vaguely remember thinking about it a long time ago. Asking a higher power for a favor is no different than making a wish, isn't it? Isn't it? So, could someone's wish to the favor tree have trapped you here? Whose? What? What did you wish for at the favor tree again? You think and think and think and trying to remember what you even wished for. It was so far back, such a long time ago. You wished to wear clothes Isabeau has made. Was that all? You think so? Oh. It can't be because of your wish then. You haven't even gotten farther than beating the king, let alone leaving the house to make that wish come true. Your wish can't come true until you escape the loops. So then maybe... What did you all wish for? To the favor tree, you mean? Well, I mentioned it earlier, but I wished to win a coin flip. A wish that came true now that I think about it. I didn't put any belief in it, but the rituals are supposed to be the important part, aren't they? But you know her wish doesn't come true on every loop. Some loops she wins the coin flip, some loops she doesn't. I asked for my sister to be okay. I wished for all of Vaugarde to be safe from the king. What about you, Isabeau? I didn't wish for anything. What? 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 Listen, I just didn't know what to wish for. I'm an indecisive guy. Leave me alone. I can't believe this. Oh, well, man, I'm gonna wish to win my next coin flip is gonna judge me now? I didn't think anything would happen. At least I wished for something. That's too bad. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed I didn't wish for anything now. Why didn't I clap my hands and wish for something? Clap your hands? Yeah. That's how you ask a favor to the favor trees. You look at the tree, and you clap your hands once, and say aloud whatever you ask for. Isabeau looks at everyone else. Is that not correct? No, it's what I did. Me too. This is how you taught me, Isabeau. That's also how I learned it at school? Siffrin, did you not do it like that? No, of course not. You make you make your wish, you breathe it into the leaf you like best. And fold the leaf over to keep your wish safe. What? It just makes sense? They're all looking at you. You've only wished at a favor tree like that one time, but it just makes sense. You try to explain. You choose a leaf to represent yourself. Uh-huh. You breathe your wish into it to make a link between you and whatever you're wishing to. So, a link between you and the tree? No, the universe, I think? What's it? Keep going, Siffrin. You repeat your wish 3 times. 3 times? 6 could work, I think, or 7, or 13. So, whatever number. And then you fold the wish into the leaf to tether the link between you and the wish, touching it. They're all staring at you. If you just look at the tree and clap and say stuff aloud, why would the wish know where to go? I suppose so. That kind of makes sense, I suppose. But that's so many details to remember. And that's not how we were taught at all. It's something we learn as Vogardians, and I've never heard anyone do it differently. But then, the favorite trees are more of a superstition, aren't they? No one really takes it seriously. Well, except lately, where everyone started taking it super seriously, just in case. So did everyone in the country mess up their wish? Onole starts laughing. Why are you laughing? Sorry. It's just funny. This could have been a way to save Vogard if everyone somehow wished for it. But no one knew how to do it correctly, so... And the only person who knew how to do it wished for... What did you wish for, Siffrin? It's embarrassing, so... I wished for croissants to be eradicated. What? What? No! Not croissants! And since Siffrin knew the ritual, croissants might actually be... Oh no. I sure hope this specific wish doesn't come true. But yeah, no one except Sif knew the rat ritual, but... Rituals are only one part of it, right? Belief is another. If enough people wish for the same thing, maybe it can make a difference. Huh. A drop of belief in an ocean of nothing. Boo! So, Mirabelle wished for Vogard to be saved. Odelay wished to win a coin flip. Bonnie wished for their sister to be okay. And Isabeau didn't wish for anything. You don't think any of those wishes could have trapped you here? So, maybe someone else's? The king probably wished for Vogard to be perfect or something. So you don't think it's related to you? Is there a way to know what people in Vogard wished for? You should ask the villagers in Dormont what they wished for. Alright, so that is something very interesting. Hold on. What did village wish for? Alright. Guys, I'm calling for a union-mandated bathroom break. I'll be right back. Four-leaf clover, shooting stars. Ask everybody in the village what they wished for. That's kind of what I got right now. Still don't know about these holes. What about these holes that are just here? You know, I'm starting to think that it's Loop's wish. We do want to explore the holes. I still haven't figured it out. I want to kill this guy again. And then we go back to the village. We're not scared this time. Was it always this easy to fight the king? Wait for the play to end. Soon the curtains will close. Alright, everybody. You know your lines. Disappear. Like before. Oh. You know, I do kind of wonder because it doesn't give me a chance to tell him that we don't want to fight anymore. So I do kind of wonder what would have happened if I didn't fall for it. Here again. Whoop whoop. Ah? Nothing's wrong. Not hiding anything, surely. You can punch me. Absolutely. Yep, totally okay, Bon Bon. We really won. Yeah, I'm super good. I'm great. I'm doing just dandy. Doing just fine. Nothing wrong here. Huh? Where did the text go? You try to keep your face neutral. Or will a neutral face make him stop? Oh, wait, you remembered. It doesn't matter what you do. Will this be quick? What? I should go talk with everyone else. Oh, Siffrin, you... Oh my fucking god. Siffrin! Yeah, sure. I understand. It wasn't important anyway. Go talk to everyone. But Sif, I'm glad this is over. God fucking damn it, Siffrin. Well, it's the end. Let's see, what do we say this time? Oh, same as before. You can start breaking down now. Yep, burnt sugar. I know you thought. Yep, there's the tug. 3 lines left. 1, 2. There it is. The curtain falls. Act 1, Scene 1. Dormont. Siffrin is lying on the grass. They look at the sky for a bit, then get up. Alright. Pew pew. Excuse me? Is the music different? No, yeah, it's definitely different. Well, that's great. That's great. The music's back. Are you wondering what I asked the favorite tree? I feel like I should be writing this down, like specifically, like what the different ones said. Okay, so the Daydreamer. Secret. Oh my. Okay. So the stylish one said to help Mirabelle. It is pitched down again, you're right. Hey, Halftone, how you doing? It's just a guy. Okay. Castle lover? Yes, not. Final issue. I've been running a lot. I'm glad. Running is very important. You can finish things faster. You can build up your endurance. You can avoid your problems. You can escape when a sadness runs after you. I do all those things. As you should. I'm glad I found a like-minded person today. Best of luck running in the house tomorrow. For Vogard to be saved. The NBA finals are gonna be bad for my blood pressure. The Spurs lost, and low-key that's a tragedy. Oh, damn. Hold up. The house maiden asked the same thing. On her desk, it said she had 2 columns. She had 2 columns on her desk. And I think it was 2 entries that were save Vogard. Stardust, come talk to me instead of calling. as fellow actors, does it matter if one of you isn't aware of it? You need to ask. All right, so the smug one, to go back to Pateria. The universe must not care about her that much. You look really pale. Yeah, I kind of figured that that was it. So the jeweler wants to save their wife. I would like to fish, even though I know that nothing will come. Huh? Something is tugging on your line. What? Oh, stars. Fish! Fish? Reel it in quick! You both struggled to reel in a fish you had no idea would come. But after a while, you got a fish! It's alive! Still flapping its gills uselessly. Oh crap. You actually caught something. In this river? You both look at the fish. It's pitifully trying to survive, trying to breathe air. You throw the fish back in the water. You both look as the fish swims away downstream. Interesting. Thank you. You nod. Good luck tomorrow. Nod again and walk away. You need to ask. Alright, so the fisherman also asked to save Vogard. So we caught a fish, but I thought everything was frozen in this river. Okay, so the shopkeeper, change, God, protect, Vogard. Bet I could ask them. I guess not. Hey, tutorial kid. Oh, dang, damn it. I don't remember which one. Oh, well, thanks, game. Throws paper first. Throws rock. What if I lose to Tutorial Kid, like, completely? Such an easy way to get useful items. Oh. Well, kid, sorry to tell you, you lost. Hey you, I need to know what you wished for. Nope, I do not want one. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain. You just don't want to think about the last time you bought a croissant. You grip the silver coin tightly. One pan au chocolat coming up. Your stomach feels so empty. You're still hungry. You don't look great. Everything okay? Good luck tomorrow. Save my daughter. Alright, so... Okay. Save daughter. And a pile of croissants. Can I have a croissant? I would like a croissant. Loop, would you like a croissant? Hey, Stardust, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Since I remember, isn't there a chance? A chance of what? A chance they'd all remember? Who? Your party? Oh, is that what you're worried about? Don't worry, you are and always will be the only one who remembers previous loops. Which is good news. They won't have to suffer like you do. This pain is yours, and yours alone. Hey, wait. What about you then? Oh, I don't count, Stardust. I'll always remember your mistakes. It's my job. How do you get a job as a professional hater? I have no idea, but apparently Loop knows. So I checked there, checked there, checked there. I need to check the library. Anything about witchcraft? That sounds made up. Are you sure that sort of craft exists? Oh, okay. So the librarian didn't ask for anything. She was asking everyone what they want and what they asked for. I don't know why. Yeah, it's definitely on her desk. Was a dialogue option, but maybe I can go back and check. But I don't think I saw one. think so. I don't think they had anything. Yeah, ask the old lady. To make the end fast. Oh, I still have the coin. You think about the stars. Oh, you know what? Maybe now that I remember what the incident is, maybe I could try that. You can get so fixated sometimes. You don't need to swear off croissants because of what happened. You don't need to keep that coin to remember what happened. You don't need to keep that coin to remember them. Those rituals won't accomplish anything. You don't want to hear this right now. How could you understand how I feel? You're right. I can't understand you. After all, I don't know what it's like to feel your home slip out from under you. To feel cut off from everything. To want to remember it all, no matter what. How could I? Look at me, Stardust. Look at my face. Do you really think I'm supposed to be here? Do you really think I can't understand what it's like to not have a home I can't go back to? Or to not have a home I can go back to. To see reflections of it everywhere I look, but without the connection that comes with it. Do you really think I don't understand wanting to remember everything I've left behind? I'm a star. But do you really think it warms me up? That my chest isn't empty still? And even now, I'm alone. No one can understand what I'm going through. And the only person that could is... Nope, that's it. That's all you get, teehee. You feel like you understand Loop a lot better now. Ha. Snooping is bad. Alright, I asked the old lady, I asked the shopkeeper, I asked the librarian, I asked them. It's Maribel. It's me! Reunited. Do we not want to ask the kid what they wished for? It's private. And you also didn't tell the housemaiden either. Whoa! That's new. Cowards? Because we want to grasp whatever happiness we can in the face of death? We can't help you. None of us are skilled enough to fight. Is it bad for us to find happiness in this last final change in our lives? Okay. Yeah, that was crazy. Have a good time. Flower is private. That is true. I did choose the option. For everyone to be okay. Frog. Alright, Wizard didn't ask anything. Big frog. Alright. Big frog punch. What about you? Hi, I'm kinda, technically half blind too. Half blind. Oh, you're that savior. The one with the eye patch, aren't you? I've heard about you. Ah, I see. Trying to get advice from another blind person, I see. I've heard people from, in the village that this is a new development for you. Yes, it happened a little while ago. I see. And how are you dealing with it? You decided a while ago that you wouldn't worry about it, so... Well... I keep bumping into tables. Ah, because of depth perception or some such, correct. I've always been blind, so I've heard getting used to not having depth perception can be difficult. Aren't you the one leading all the other saviors around? So you can find traps, correct? Isn't that something you could ask them to help you with? No, but it's fine. Okay, well, if you need advice from another blind person, you know where to find me. Aw, you let the kid, you let Bonnie take some of your veggies. You don't want my help? But I do. You love rice. And pineapples. And samosas with no cheese. The frog-loving kid would love Naruto. So true. So, part of the reason why I'm doing all this again is I want to see about the shooting star thing. No, because he supposed that there was a shooting star, and even though there wasn't one, I still want to see if we do actually do anything with it. I love Odelay. Okay, and actually... Shaped like star. You remember and forget and remember and forget. You rip the leaf into tiny pieces? Well, that's not what I intended to do. Did I talk to everybody? I think I did. Yep, let's go. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that! God fucking piece of shit! Fucking can't piece. Okay. I didn't save. I can't even save scum it, like... Okay. Where are we even going? I think we're going... We need to go to the head office. Oh, we're not gonna be trapped forever. We're fine. See? We're fine. I probably could have just let the thing kill me. Where's the tier? Okay. So second floor, and do not open any of the doors, because then the key. Oh, the rock comes down. We looped 100 times. You don't want to count anymore, but you have to, or you'll go insane, even more than you are now. You don't know how much longer you can keep doing this. Whole column is titled Save Vogard. Second one near empty column is titled Other. Then you realize this is a list of people who wish to save Vogard. You look around her desk trying to find out more. Why would she record the people who wish to save Vogard? There. It's a little notebook jammed between random boring paperwork. In it, the head housemaiden talks about witchcraft. The head housemaiden knows about it. How in the days before the king attacked, she noticed everyone was wishing to the favor tree for the same thing. To save Vogard. And she started wondering if this wish could be the key to the king's defeat somehow. So the head housemaiden knew about witchcraft. A wish for Vogard to be saved. Reading this, you start to wonder if this wish could be related to your loops. Have you been looping this whole time to save Vogard? If you think about it, it somewhat fits. You and your friends are the only ones who can save Vogard, so if you died, the wish could activate then, making sure you loop to loop you back before your death, so you could try again. Maybe the wish manifested itself by giving you the power to loop back in time. Without this power, you would have failed and died, and the king would never have been defeated, making the wish impossible to fulfill. Maybe that's it? You're here because of this wish? But Vogardians shouldn't know the correct rituals to wish, and rituals are the most important part. The wish shouldn't have come true without them. Could their belief in this wish be enough for it to come true? If a lot of people wished on a countrywide scale? And why is the wish centered on you? Why not everyone in your party? And if that's the case, if this wish is why you're here, then why are you still here? You've beaten the king already, haven't you? If this wish is why you're here, the loop would have stopped after you beat the king, right? Did you do something wrong? The pieces don't completely fit yet, but there's no doubt in your mind that Vogardian's wish to save Vogard is why you're trapped in this loop. You're getting closer. You smile. Siffrin, is something wrong? You've been staring at this notebook for a while. Just lost in thought. Oh, okay. Shall we get going then? You nod. She's the one who wrote this. She knows about witchcraft. She knew something was wrong this whole time. She might know how to... You should go and talk to her as fast as you can, but first you have to talk to Loop. You have to tell them what you found. Okay. So Loop first, then head housemaiden. Still don't know what's up with the holes. Still don't know what's up with that. Dreamt about stars. You want to cry. No, there's multiple holes. They have to do something. Pew pew. Starred Loop! I figured it out, Loop! Everyone's wish. It's probably the reason I'm here. Everyone's wish to save Vaugarde. Huh? It makes sense, Loop. I'm looping and not dying so we can beat the king. Everyone has been wishing for Vaugarde to be saved from the king. And if I die, the king can't be beaten. Vaugarde can't be saved. That's why I can loop back in time, Loop. That's why. What? But then why? This whole time, I might be trapped because Vaugarde wished for it. Vaugardians don't know the ritual for the favor trees, but their belief and hope alone might have been enough. An entire country of people wishing for the same thing should be enough to make the universe listen, isn't it? And the head housemaid knows this. She made a list. And she knows about the loops at the very end. She always notices. And she knows about wishcraft, about the wish that brought me here. And so she'll know how to fix it. I just need to ask. Is that so? But didn't you already... It is so. I might be able to break the loop somehow. You know, it might just be that I need to make everyone's wish come true and everything will be back to normal. If I talk to her, she'll know. She'll be able to tell me what to do. If I can just talk to her. But the Stardust, you already tried, and it's all thanks to you, Loop. What? If you didn't push me to keep going, if you weren't there, I wouldn't have gotten this far. So thank you, Loop. After I talk to her, I'll see you, right? I'll see you in a brand new world. Sure, Stardust. You smile. Loop seems to smile back. But Stardust, before you go and talk to her, I had a theory while you were gone. A theory? How do I put this? The times when you loop back on your own and not because of your death. I was thinking the reason why might be linked to your emotional state. Huh? Emotions are often high when you loop back in those moments, aren't they? So maybe you don't loop because you die, but because you feel like there would be no reason to go on, maybe. Something that, to you, feels on the same level of hopelessness as death. On the same level as the world ending. You think about a house exploding in lights. A house exploding in lights. Something like the death of my family members, you mean? Well, yes. But wouldn't that fit? Wouldn't that explain it? You can't continue because your party is dead. You can't continue because the kid is crying and hates you. You can't continue because you killed a sadness in a way that makes them scared of you. You can't continue because the king has beaten you and the kid is about to die. You can't continue because somehow you know this is the end. Oh, because everyone's going away. Like we're all separating. Mirebella's staying in Dormont. Isabeau's going to Jovent. Odelay is going to Cabo. And Bonnie is going back to their sister in Bambouche. Maybe that's the case, but why would time loop back just because of how you feel? You didn't wish for any of this, did you? And What about the head housemaiden? Why do I always loop back when I talk to her? I don't know yet. I don't know if what happens with the head housemaiden is even related to that. It could be that this is the loop's natural end or something. But if it is linked to your feelings, does something happen when you see her that makes you feel like this is the end? You... Loop sighs. Hey, Stardust! How can I help you in this wonderful new loop? Why Stardust? Are we just gonna ignore that? We're gonna just completely gloss over it? We're not gonna talk about this. Yep, Loop definitely knows what just the fuck happened. Because you're what's left, I suppose. What's left? What's left of what? And because it's a cute nickname. You're my little Stardust. My little cutie patootie Stardust. Ew. But just say you don't want to answer, it's fine. I think Loop was being, like, real with you. But it's so much fun to annoy you instead. Distracting people with puns and jokes is the best way to evade stupid questions. Yeah, you can relate. Okay, so I think it's definitely because of, because everyone's going their separate ways, you know? I think we don't want to go separate ways. All right, let's try this again, and this time I will not zone out during Isabeau's thing. Oh, that was slightly different too. Experience in fighting. Maybe I shouldn't zone out through this. Actually, do you have more things to say? Guess it was my imagination. What do you mean the body event? Whoa, what's wrong? You catch your breath. Hey, Bonnie. Well, what do you want? Can I help you with anything? Yeah, I'm still scared about what just happened. It's so fun, Heir Apparent. It's great. I love it. It's fucking wonderful. Okay, I'm not gonna zone out this time because I want to see if there's any other dialogue. Now that we are super fucking freaked out about everything. Okay, so this is still so far the same. I believe in you, Bonnie. Good job. Ouch. You could fall over now, couldn't you? Make Bonnie protect you? No, you strike. Gotta follow the script. You'll check every time. No visible wounds. You need to calm down too. Slowly they stop shaking. Oh, okay. There's another one. All right, ready? Look at the hands. They're vulnerable. Go hit them with your frying pan. Good job. Yeah, watch this. Good job, Bonnie. Yeah, look how happy they are. Oh yeah, this. Poor Siffrin, so fragile they come with instructions. Follow the script. Suplex. You want to cry on my family? Can't remember. You'll get used to it, right? You barely react. We were ready for it that time. Now this is the one where we trip, I think. You think you have the timing figured out. Now. Yeah, there we go. I'm okay. Yep, I am okay. Follow the script. You remember now, but you have to follow the script. And we would do it again. Did we always make those specific sprites? I feel like this is more than the first time. Or did I just not notice the first time? But I feel like it was a stronger reaction this time. And you don't want them to be hurt either. Even now you see it. The king holding Bonnie in their hand, holding, squeezing. And it's because you tried to change it, change fate. You tried to find another way because you tried something new. Bonnie. You take a heaving breath. You try to breathe slowly in and out. What do you have to say? What's your line? Oh, yeah. I'm stronger now, Bonnie. Promise. Super duper promise. Yeah, totally. And you hug them back tightly, tightly, tightly. Look at that potato face. It's such a potato face, it's the best. I would like fish. I would like to fish. I do too. I've been really enjoying like the different sprites and the changes. Very squeamish. It's like Isabeau's portraits too are so nice. They're so wholesome. And then Odelay when she's mad, oh. Actually. It's a plantain peel, not a banana peel? Oh my. Totally didn't see that coming. Back to the middle of the woods. Into the woods. You let her look at it for a little longer. Say the line, Siffrin. You try and act surprised. You know, something that makes me feel closer to Siffrin is the fact that the first time we ran through this dialogue, it left such an impact on me, and it, you know, that reaction is still real, but now I'm like just kind of going through this whole emotional fucking like segment. I don't know, it makes me feel closer to the main character by making me do the same things that they're going through. Oh, most definitely. No, I made a face. You don't want to tell her. You don't want to speak of it. It's gone. Dead and buried. It doesn't exist anymore. Not even in your memories. Talking about it makes it real. You don't want to. You don't want to speak of it, but you have to. You have to because if the universe made you tell her once, it must want you to tell her every blinding time. The universe led you here. You can only follow. Everything was worth remembering. Damn it, now I really feel bad about skipping Mirabelle's. Because it looks like these are all different. Your country, your family, your childhood, the stars, it was all worth remembering. And yet, you can't remember any of it. What did your mother look like? What was your father's name? Did you even have either? What about siblings? What did you do during the day? What was your favorite food? What did you see in the stars? What was your life like? It escapes you. You can't grasp it. It keeps escaping you, and it'll keep on escaping you until you die. Is it any wonder you crave knowledge? Habits? If it all keeps happening the exact same way every time, you'll never lose anything, will you? You'll have to remember it all because you're living it. Forever living in memories you can't let go of. You're so pathetic. Telling the king to let go? You can't even do that. Can't let go of it. This perfect play. But you'll never know. She's the one who doesn't understand. What a privilege to be able to think your roots don't inform your identity. Oy. Ouch. Nod and smile. man. Yeah, now I really feel bad about, like, skipping Mirabelle's. I think that's everything. Well, actually, should I need to talk to the head housemaiden again. And I want to do it with everybody, like full on. So I should collect the stuff for the bomb again, shouldn't I? I should get the long thingy thing. I want to see if we do the same thing and rip it up again. We do rip it up again. But damn, we ripped it up like right in front of her. I should have done that in front of Loop. But no, I've tried the leaf clover in front of Loop before. Am I able to give the flower to the housemaiden? To the head housemaiden? I don't think so, but like we were able to try to give it to the king, so friend quests are the favorite part. How they both thematically reflect both the friend, but also Siffrin in some manner. And they start to distort, like, the more that they're repeated. Yeah! I do like that a lot. Oh, we forgot to tell him again. Okay. Don't zone out for this. Don't zone out for this. Don't press the confirm button. You gotta press down first. No. Do not zone out for this. The field again. Lay down. And then look up. Stars, stars, stars all around you. You want to crush them all. Oh, that's different too. Just to hang out on your last day. Why stars? Still want to know who you talk to. Was it the Blue Lounger guy? The stars won't listen. You can't say anything now, even if you wanted to. No, you didn't step in it. Constellations. You look up at the stars. You've forgotten them all. No, I don't know any. Oh, you're fine. Yeah, tell me something about you. Totally change the subject. Get me out of here. Give me an out. Is this who you want to be? You want to feel self-love? Some change? Some body craft? Coolest, most strongest, most dependable? Isabeau, you are so cool. You are the coolest. And think about the destruction that comes along with change. Yep, absolutely. It sounds bad, but no, it doesn't actually. It sounds like metal as fuck. Really cool. Me too. I've grown to be quite fond of all of the characters. You're not the only one acting in this play, are you? You want to tell him. You want to tell him that he brought laughter into your life before all this. That you learned puns and jokes to make him laugh. That you didn't know how to describe yourself. You didn't know who you even were. Until you said a bad pun once and he laughed so hard he thought he was going to pass out. Or you thought he was going to pass out. That even now you wouldn't trade this half-life for anything else. You want to hold his hand. You grip the grass under your palm. Oh, I've never felt ashamed for knowing you. Not even a little bit. Ugh. And I get interrupted again. Buy a shooting star. Let's see if we can actually do a thing with it. You haven't seen a shooting star in years. Still nothing, huh? Damn it. Yeah, a buddies hangout. Sure, totally. Yeah, praise me more. You look up from your samosas. is Cutie Patootie. None of it fills your stomach. Damn. You laugh because the script demands it. You're disgusting. Look at you, going through the motions, making sure they like you, making sure they love you. You don't care about them anymore, do you? They're just characters in a play to you now. Your perfect, perfect play. Are you enjoying yourself? Now that you know the exact steps you have to take to be loved by them? Friend, you okay? Want some more snacks? Tomorrow, once again, you'll go into the house and fight the king. But today... But at least you're here. With them. Characters in a play they may be, but they're here. You know every single one of their lines at this point. But they're here. It's almost reassuring to know exactly how they'll react. It's not tiring or frightening at all. At least they're not leaving you behind. They're here. They're here, they're here, they're here, they're here, they're here, they're here. But you don't know how much longer it'll be enough for you. And we're back! We're so back. I'm gonna get to the save point and then I'm probably calling it. Because it is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Time sure is a construct, but we all need sleep. Or else we end up like Siffrin. Okay, so, gang. This is the plan for next time. Next. We talk to the head housemaiden. That is the plan for next time. We have to make it to the head housemaiden again and talk to her. Cause that's all I really got. Like I'm thinking about like what else there is. There's still the holes. I don't know what's up with the holes. There's also the other rooms. Like I guess we could go to the burnt croissant or the frozen in time croissants again. I don't remember where that is. I don't think that there's anything else for us in the weird door or the observatory, but we can go there again. The weird door isn't anything that's locked or a path that like we have to save scum for, so that's fine. Yeah, I think that's all I really got right now. All right. Well, everyone, thank you for being here, for being awesome, for being amazing. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll see you guys next time. Later, gamers. Bye.